Someone asked me, how cold did it feel? I wasn't really aware because it was just so shocking, the whole thing.
Also tonight, a daring rescue on the ice. We're hearing from a pet store owner who tried desperately to save his dog but needed help of his own. News 4's Ed Dranch live in the newsroom with this story, Ed.
And Don, that man and his dogs walk the path along the outer harbor every day, but today's warmer weather brought some imminent danger.
Tom Higgins was walking his 3 dogs along the outer harbor this morning, but this one, named Connie, was not on a leash.
Connie is a great swimmer, and she saw open water for the first time in a long time, and she took off before I could stop her.
Connie wound up in the frigid Lake Erie water and wound up falling through the melting ice. She was helpless, and so was Higgins.
I had to get Connie.
He wound up falling in, trying to rescue his dog.
It's not rational enough thinking at that point, you know? You're looking at your dog who's looking at you when you can't get to them. It's a horrible thing.
You get that sinking feeling.
Literally.
Luckily enough, a stranger was walking the path, handed Higgins some driftwood laying along the boulders, and used that to pull himself and his dog to safety.
Shocking, the whole thing.
But the drama didn't stop there. Higgins' 2 other dogs jumped in after him. Bo was the last one in.
But they fell in right at the edge, so I was able to yank them out quickly.
It all happened around 9 this morning.
The police came. The police were great. And the fire truck came. The ambulance came. None of whom we needed because we were out by the time they got there.
An hour later, Higgins started his workday. In trying to track him down, we found him at this pet store. Turns out he's the owner of Elmwood Pet Supply in Buffalo.
What would you say to people who are out there?
Don't let your dog be off leash near melting ice at this time of year. I just posted on Elmwood Pet's Facebook page because I feel I have to warn people because it is dangerous.
Danger or not, all the dogs were saved and are safe tonight. Higgins says he just wasn't thinking going in trying to rescue his dogs, and he'll keep them on a leash when he goes back down to the outer harbor. Live in the newsroom, Ed Dranch, News 4 at 5.